Hundreds of thousands of wild birds and animals are killed and injured on Britain's roads every year. Keeley now reports on the battle to keep one creature in particular safe from oncoming traffic.
These huge lakes on the edge of the New Forest are expecting spring arrivals, and lots of them.
These creatures are waiting for that opportune moment to breed.
And luckily for these nocturnal migrators, a helping hand is on its way. Come nightfall, and Teresa Baker is keeping a close eye on the air temperature, monitoring moisture levels, all from her home on the edge of the forest.
Perfect conditions would be 6 degrees and above, damp and raining. I check all the time, 10 times, even more sometimes.
All winter she's waited for this moment, because timing is everything. For Teresa, springtime means toad time.
It's estimated that more than 20 tonnes of toads are killed every year on the UK's roads during their spring migration. So tonight, I volunteered to help Teresa on one of her toad patrols to find out why the common toad needs our help.
Teresa's Toad Patrol are ready for action during this annual migration. It's their job to help the toads cross the road. And that means a lot of late nights at this time of year, because it's under the cover of darkness that these amphibians start their journey.
And we're just looking for any little bodies in the road.
Teresa and her team work in shifts to patrol the road in their cars.
Is that one? They look very similar to leaves. That's the problem we've got here.
With the help of the full beams, when a toad is spotted, they get out and safely move it to the other side.
That could be one.
Oh no, another leaf. Are you sure? I'm sure, yeah.
There's a toad.
Oh yeah. Right, here we go. So, carefully scoop her up, do we?
Yes, just pick her up very gently.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Okay.
Just cover her face so that nothing hurts her face.
Okay. She's not camera shy, is she?
No, she's not.
Come on then. Right, this is my my first toad rescue. Come on then. Teresa, it's cold, it's wet. Some people would call you crazy for doing this.
I think you probably have to be a little bit crazy to come out on a night like this, but it is worthwhile when you find them and you save them.
So why are the toads crossing on this particular stretch?
Well, they're crossing the road to get to the Blashford Lakes to spawn. And then after they've spawned, they'll go back again.
And they've got a fair old journey to make, haven't they?
Well, apparently a toad will go 3 kilometres, 4 kilometres to get back to the lake where they were spawned.
The common toad spends 10 months of the year on dry land hibernating. Waking up in spring when the weather warms, they'll crawl vast distances to reach their spawning ground. They may not have eaten for 6 months, but there's no time for stopping. These toads are on a mission. They know from memory where they started their life and retrace their steps by smelling the air for direction.
Come on, you. Stop dawdling. That's right, that's the way. Come on.
Usually the males start their journey a few weeks ahead of the females, with time to stake out a spot. Only this year, the mild winter tricked the males into crossing months in advance. By late April, they're still waiting for the females to arrive. Fashionably late, as always.
Will that have an effect on numbers, do you think, if the male toads have been waiting quite a long time for the females to join them?
No, I think they just wait patiently. I don't think that worries them at all.
The night is not over for you yet, young lady. Some very handsome toads over there, I hear. Come on, let's get you on your way.
So far this year, Teresa and her team have saved nearly 400 toads.
Excuse me, do you not know your highway toad? They are such endearing little creatures, aren't they?
It's just lovely.
Why is this so important? You turn out on horrid nights. Why?
Really, because it seems such a shame for these creatures to be killed unnecessarily. They play a big part in the ecosystem. Once you start picking them up and you see how sweet they are, you can't help but love them. They're lovely little creatures. They don't do any harm. They only do good. So, yeah, I really enjoy doing it.
Good luck. Oh, there she goes.
It's thanks to the help of Teresa and 1,600 fellow volunteers all around Britain that the common toad can continue to thrive.